Good evening. It's Michael Livelihood here. There's a story that reminds us that there is good in all of us. The story is based on what's called the Good Samaritan. Today, the greatest loss of our time is the lives of the children of Palestine. In a land where the futures of the world is concentrated, a land where our Lord was born, the loss of lives, homes, and livelihood of the Palestinians, families, and their children is vexing. It's vexing. The winter is going to be very cold, they say, and many who do not have homes, medical care, toiletry, or even food will die of famine. We can't allow that to happen. We must contribute both to the near and far, from the near and far, to comfort her pain, to heal her sores, and to raise her children. There are so many men and women, directly or indirectly, who are suffering, and that suffering leads to an imbalancement in the world. Look, if I drop a little pebble in the ocean, it starts with a small ripple, and it affects the entire ocean. Somehow I believe that when a fish blows a bubble, that bubble is the start sometimes of a hurricane on the sea. So the bad or the evil we do affects all of us. And the good that we do affects all of us. What we look for most in our world is balance. And the best place we find balance is in the heart, the scale of conscience. Conscience, having a conscience. When you look out now, you will see that we must move fast, swiftly, to cover the naked. We must provide housing for the homeless. And we must feed their children. We must educate. As bold as we were in warfare, we must move swiftly to recover precious land, precious people, precious value, because there is a good Samaritan in all of us. There's a good Samaritan. I want to thank you today for joining us. And I want you to support us by providing donations, financial donations, for the Palestinian children. I was a child, and I know what it meant to be hungry. I know what it meant and knew what it felt to be homeless. I know what it felt like to be without family. I know what it means to be drift away from friends. I know what it means when one starts to build the aggression of evil, how it destroys. Today, Israel and Palestine, or the Palestinians, are neighbors. And the best neighbor you'll ever have is a good neighbor. The best neighbor you'll ever have is a neighbor that cares for you and you care for that neighbor. That is what my faith teaches me about brotherly love. That you should love your neighbor as yourself. Today, I'm asking you, beyond politics and the spirit of control, to open out of your good heart, to make a donation to us on this Giving Tuesday for the children of Palestine. When you go on our website, the Great House Fundraising, you'll see that segregated. Just simply click on the button, on the Donate Now button, It'll take you specifically to a PayPal page, and there we'll collect those information. Your information will be kept securely by us and no one else. These videos will be broadcast again and giving you opportunity to perpetually and continually sow. So until we build cities of beauty, glass cities where we can see through others eye to eye and never erect barriers that divides us. We can actually cut off dangerous forces before they enter into our world. We want to thank God for you today, for your goodness, for your kindness, and for your gentleness. We call it in our word your bowels of compassion, your affections. Join us as we build up God's kingdom on the face of the earth, and as we help those that are in need, those that are in disaster, those that are in famine and nakedness. Your money will go a long way. Some of you can give $720 today, others $7,200, others of you $72,000, and others of you have a limitless amount, and you actually know how to get it back. So give, and it shall be given to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. I want to thank you today for these appeals on Giving Tuesday. You will find them in your email box. You'll find them as e-videos. And all we want you to do is to scan that QR code or click on that link and make your donation. While you're doing that, you'll inform us who you are. And while you inform us, you let us know if you want to be our friends, our partners, our donors, simply by filling out your information. You want to continue to ride with us as partners and partakers of the goodness that we enjoy. We want to thank you so much. God bless you. Have a very good afternoon. Bye-bye.